Hi everyone, welcome to today's edition of Masteries.com. It's a advice column for anyone who's looking for weight loss, health, fitness, or well-being advice. My name's Adam, and I'm the founder and owner of Masteries.com. Today's letter reads, Dear Masteries, I'm trying to become healthier and lose weight, but my partner doesn't support me. How do you recommend I deal with them? Signed, Unsupportive Partner. Well, this is a tricky one. This is really tough. Anyone who has a partner, especially if they're living with them, and your visions or goals are different, there's a number of factors of why this could be happening. First of all, maybe your partner isn't ready to kind of do that with you. Maybe a diet or something means that there's going to be other foods that are going to be present in the home that usually hasn't been. And it might make them feel guilty about, them not wanting to do that with you. It could also be a reflection on themselves. Maybe they don't feel, maybe they feel that you're going to change, you're going to look different in a way that's going to make you more attractive to other people. And perhaps they are going to feel that you might not be as attracted to them, or they might not feel worthy of you should you change. A lot of it reflects back on them. If they're unsupportive, there's a reason for it. Usually it's psychological, and usually it reflects on their self-esteem or their how they're going to feel about your change and transformation. So here's the thing. If that is an issue, it's always good to have a calm, rational conversation and to reassure them that the reason that you're doing it is for you and for your health and your long-term well-being, and that you as a person, as far as who you are, won't change a whole lot. You might have different choices as far as what food you prefer, and what activity you're going to be doing on hopefully a daily basis to keep healthy and to keep yourself well and fit. But you just need to try to relieve some of their anxiety and ask them, if you want to, on any particular meal or day or activity, feel free to join me. I would love to have the company. And approach it as a way to help you bond together, if that's something. Now, if they're really, really irate or, really angry, the best thing you can do, you need to take care of yourself first. This is a lesson I had to learn, unfortunately, throughout my life. It's been really difficult, but I needed to understand that if I'm not healthy and I'm going to take care of myself first, I can't help others. I could try to work all around the clock and try to, please whomever, but if I'm not taking care of me and I don't feel good, I can't really give my best to those people and help them. So I really need to make that choice for myself, and maybe you do too. One thing that you really need to focus on is what is healthier for you. What's the healthiest thing that you can choose for you? Because health is going to be the number one thing. You need to be well in all aspects. That includes your health, your physical, emotional, social, and spiritual, and everything. Just are you feeling well? You need to be well, and you need to have that health as your first priority, okay? Because if you're not healthy and well, it's not going to lead to a good end point. So we need to make sure that we're taking care of ourselves first. As far as if there's other issues, and this is just something that maybe they're picking on because of that, maybe you might need to go talk to someone, whether it be a friend or a professional person, to help you. That could be something that you might need to do. If it does turn, and sometimes there's some bad situations, if it does turn bad, where your partner might start to get a little physical with you or whatever, you need to take care of that right away, and you need to talk to the proper people that will help you and support you with that, and usually they're law authorities or whatever. So we need to make sure that we're always taking care of ourselves first, okay? If there's children involved, I don't want to get too deep in this, but if children involved, you got to take care of yourself so you can take care of them, okay? If you have a partner, you got to take care of yourself before you can take care of your partner. That's just how you have to be. Now, it doesn't mean you have to be selfish as far as making all of your choices about you. It just means you need to set aside some time that you can do your activity, whatever exercise you're choosing for that day. It also helps with you mentally and emotionally, okay? It really helps you to kind of heal yourself somewhat. Also, to eat healthier. Eating healthy doesn't have to be expensive. Doesn't mean you have to get the best cuts of this and, the best organic sources of that. Even conventional meats and vegetables are going to be better than the processed foods that you're going to find in a package that has been created in a factory that's made of chemicals and stuff, okay? So it doesn't mean you have to go top of the line right away. If you can't afford that, the budget's not there, that's fine. Find ways that you can actually choose different things. And sometimes there's specials or deals. So you always keep your eyes out. That doesn't mean you have to go for something if you really had your heart set on eating salmon, and unfortunately that's really pricey right now. Maybe there's a sale on tuna, or maybe there's a sale on ground beef, or maybe there's sale on chicken drumsticks or something, okay? Find a way to do that. So there's many different ways that someone might not be supportive. I hope I touched on something that you were thinking of, and your reason for sending in the letter. Thank you very much, by the way. I know this is a really important issue to you. If there's anything else, if you have other thoughts about this that you want to ask me, or additional questions, feel free. Send me a message, and I'll help you the best I can. If anyone else has a question out there, feel free. Go to dearmasteries.com, send me a message. I want to help you out throughout your health, well-being, fitness, and overall transformation. So let me know. I'll answer your question the best I can. And thanks very much for joining. I hope to see you tomorrow on dearmasteries.com.